I'm really sorry, guys. I literally troubleshooted yesterday the 4 videos before I did the 4 videos with the mic and the camera. And I had that mic dialed in. I'm using a $150 Yeti mic. This is not a cheap mic. And no matter what I did to Windows settings and my recorder settings, as soon as the gameplay would start up, my voice would fade out and you couldn't hear it. I went into like mic volume, and I went into, I even tried to dial down like volume for sound effects and gameplay in the game, so that my mic would overpower the volume of the game, and nothing worked. I mean, literally, I've been like tweaking stuff for an hour after I quit recording yesterday, and an hour this morning instead of being able to have a cup of coffee and actually game. I have to deal with that crap, but I think I finally have it fixed, and I'm really sorry that you guys could barely hear my voice in the other recordings. I almost want to delete them, but there's some really good runs on those recordings. I really don't, I don't want to delete that, so I just promise that from now on, you'll actually be able to hear me. Imagine that. So, let's hope that these recordings for the mic are a whole lot better. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm not using a cheap piece of crap mic. This is a $150 Yeti. Well, let's try this. I have these 3 that have not been converted to gold. And then you have, if you notice, a lot of these are faded out now. I have one here, which was impossible. You guys saw that yesterday. And one here. And then that's it, I think. Yeah, that's it. So literally, after that, everything will be gold. Now you notice, he'll come through and he'll beat all my records, and then I'll come back through and wipe him back off. And I had this conversation with him yesterday. Shrouded Ace is my son. He lives over in Chippewa, and I'm over in La Crosse. He's like, yeah, Dad, you just can't keep up with, a boy that's got skills. And I said, let's look at this. You're literally 23 years old. You have higher-end equipment than I do, a better computer than I do. I am blind in my left eye, in case you guys hadn't noticed that it doesn't even track. My reaction time sucks because I have brain damage from my 3rd brain surgery that was done 2 years ago that basically makes half of my body malfunction. So between being half blind, my reaction time being half of what it should be, you still have a hard time beating me? And then I said, who's got skills? And now he doesn't say anything. But I don't know if you guys noticed that, but like literally my eye doesn't even track. I'm not looking at the screen with both eyes at the same time. I can't. I don't have binocular vision. I have to click from one eye to the other. Either use the left or use the right. And I always look with my good eye, my right eye. I'm blind in my left eye. That being said, and then you add the, brain surgeries, and where they've killed my reaction time, they've killed my processing ability, quick thinking, processing ability. Yeah, you can't beat me. That's bad. That's really, really bad. Not making excuses, I'm just saying. So let's try to convert these, and then maybe I'll shoot some videos of beating his times now that you actually know that how bad it feels when I wipe him off the board. It's one thing to get your ass kicked by somebody that's, perfectly healthy and, that kind of thing. But when you're getting your ass kicked by somebody that, is half blind and doesn't react half as fast as you do, Yeah, that hurts a little bit. So let's try, I don't want to deal with Trail of Destruction yet. I haven't had my full cup of coffee. I don't want to end up putting a hole in the mic, or in the monitor. So let's try pushing the envelope. And he still hasn't beaten the game yet. I beat every race in the game. The only thing I haven't finished is the cop end of it, where you're the police officer, because it sucks. I'd rather not. That's kind of like ripping my toenails out with, pliers. I'd rather not. Alright, let's try to convert this to gold. So when you see, like, when I just dodged the front end of a car in a drift, and I had like half a second to do it, yeah, that's basically with a brain delay and one eye. Not making excuses, I'm just saying. If I actually had the vision and the reaction time that I used to have 10 years ago, before the brain surgeries, shit, you wouldn't touch my times. When these Need for Speed games first came out, like the original ones, I owned every single one of them, and I beat them within a day. I was unstoppable, but you didn't have online play back then. These games came out a long time ago, like early 2000s, first like from 2000 to 2005. This game, the original, came out in, I believe, 1998, before consoles were even a thing, like on the first home computers. I had this on disc from Need for Speed for CD-ROM, and I had a $800 tower, and every time it would try to go to a load screen, it would randomly glitch and freeze up the whole computer to where I had to cold dump it, because the computer didn't have the power to run it. Now, to tell you how old of a game this is, if you look up the original one, I shit you not, the original Hot Pursuit, which was like the first one in the series, that was like 98, 99, maybe 2000, and my computer was an $800 tower. You know how much RAM that tower had? 128 megabytes of RAM. It was a quarter of a gig of RAM. I shit you not. Back in that day, if you had a tower that had a gig of RAM, you had a fucking beast of a tower. Like a beast of a tower. You had a $2,000 tower. You don't believe me? Look it up. Yep, force me into the oncoming lane. Let me get over. I swear to God. Gotcha, bitch. How'd that work for you? I can do better. Like I said, this is my first run. I haven't even finished my first cup of coffee. You guys got to cut me a little slack. Alright. That was my warm-up, if you guys will allow me one. Yeah, I have a $1,200 MSI Katana laptop. It came with 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM. That's the highest speed DDR4 you can get. I cracked the back as soon as I got it because I used to build computers. Slapped in 32 gigs of the same high-speed DDR4 and bumped it up double the RAM that it was when I bought it, which cost me about $200. So there you got $1,400 in the laptop. I have two self-powered off the wall, so it doesn't drain your power supply. Two 10-port USB strips. Those are full. I have one strip for external drives, half of which are SSD, the other half are bricks that range anywhere from 8 terabyte to 14 terabyte. I have 3 bricks, and I think I have 4 SSDs, and like one other small one is a backup drive, that come to a grand total of 36 terabyte of external drives. I'm running a 32-inch LG flat panel connected to my HDMI port on my laptop. I have an external keyboard, a Corsair K100, which is about $100 keyboard, and a Corsair mouse that is their Pro mouse that you can either do corded or you can disconnect the cord and it's rechargeable wireless that transmits to a plug on the USB strip. I have an Xbox One controller for it's as sensitive and good as like an Xbox One for gaming. That connects by Bluetooth wirelessly, and believe it or not, there's little to no delay between transmitting to the computer. And let's see, Yeti microphone, 150. The drives alone, the external drives, the SSD and the HDD, I've got $1,000 in external drives. The last one I bought was a 14 terabyte, and that 14 terabyte was $300. So when you grand total it all up, I've got about $5,000 into this setup, maybe $6,000, depending on today's prices. And where I do not agree with people that buy towers is they're like, well, why would you pay more for a laptop when you can pay less for a tower and get the same stats? Well, I'll tell you why. When I want to go on a trip and I'm going to be gone for a couple weeks and I want to game while I'm in the hotel room, you going to throw your tower in the back seat of your car and take it with you? No. But I can fold up my laptop and take it anywhere. I'm running a 3050 with a 11th Gen i7 and 32 gigs of the highest speed DDR4 RAM memory. The battery in my laptop is so high-end on balanced, I can game on that thing for 6 hours on one charge. No, I don't need a cord. And once again, yeah, I probably spent $800 extra when I could have just gotten a tower. But you can't exactly put your tower underneath your arm and, take it with you. And the screen on my Katana is a 144 hertz, so it's butter smooth. It's an HD screen. In case you're wondering, yes, I'm paying attention. I've completely fucked my run. I'm not even going to rage at this point. But yeah. And the thing that kills me is my son has a custom water-cooled AMD system, his tower, and a cheap monitor. And it took him $4,000 to build that system. His system is literally, actually, if I overclock on my graphics card and my CPU, I can beat his score on Novabench. And my shit's portable. You know, so when they say towers are better, I don't buy it. Now, in case you're wondering, back to the game here, why I haven't fucking just hit reset is because I at least want to earn some points for bounty. You know what? I'm not going to subject you guys to any more of this run. Control-Alt-Delete. God, I suck until I have my second cup of coffee. And in case you're wondering, yeah, that's coffee. I drink it lukewarm. Alright, let's get serious now. I don't want you guys thinking that, you know, boy doesn't have skills. Now that I brought up the whole half-blind, you know, brain damage thing. Alright. Maybe I'll beat it on this run. Think so. You're not doing it, dog. Ain't happening. Try again. Duck and weave, baby, duck and weave. Zig, baby, zig, zig, zig. Alright, let's do it. We are gone. Gonna do some psycho shit. Get some NOS. Like I said, the longer you stay in the oncoming lane, the more NOS you make. He's gonna drop a tack strip, I guarantee it. He'll be waiting. He didn't go anywhere. He's setting up camp. Well, now he did it where there's a shoulder. And you just off-road it. Except when people get in your way. Don't lose your shit. Don't lose your shit. Lovely. Come on. Get off me. I don't have enough problems already. Get over. Hold it. Hold it. Let's get the fuck out of here. Duck and weave, baby. Duck and weave. Let's go. Or no, we can't. No, we can't let you actually hit your mark, you know, on your time. We're going to find a way to just disable the car before you can fucking get there. You know? Go. Go. Let it go. See, there's a rule in my house. Just so you guys know, in case something happens. Don't be worried for the equipment. It had a good life. that until I've had 2 cups of coffee, you don't ask me anything. You don't speak. You don't give me problems. You don't give me stress. Because if you do that before I've had that second cup of coffee, you've broken the cardinal rule. And it's probably not going to end well for A, the item, or B, the person. Don't fuck with him until he's had his coffee. And I'm almost done with my first cup. So I'll let you fill in what's going to happen if they screw me again on this run. And I don't even get to finish. Don't poke the bear in the morning. And yes, I said morning. I didn't get to sleep last night until 6:30 because, well, bones were popping in my chest. And even at that, I only got 4 hours of sleep once again for the 8th day in a row. I don't sleep much. To bed at 6, up at 10 or 11. Alright. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hold it. Don't let him do stupid shit here. Yeah, kiss my ass. Get ahead of him. God damn it. I swear to God, can I change lanes? No. Well, at least he answered my question. Yes. Alright. Turn. He's forcing me into the wall. He's literally colliding with my left side. Woo-hoo. He almost got me put into that tack strip. Go, 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 go. Gotta get psycho if I'm gonna beat this time. Gotcha, bitch. Didn't work, did it? Gotcha! Got both of them. 2 in 1. I like it when I get 2 pigs for 1 price. You can't beat a deal like that. That's a whole lot of pork for the money. Alright. Let's do this. We're gonna make it this time. Go, go, go. Turn, turn, turn. Let's do this. 1 spike strip left, but I only have 3 miles. Gotcha. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Do it. Shit. Come on. Literally so close. I think so. I think so. I think so, dog. I won't make gold, but by God, I'll beat my old time. By quite a bit. 4 seconds. No, 3. 3. No, I didn't. Oh my God. I've got to get this. This is getting to be ridiculous, people. 338 is what I gotta pull off. And like I said in my past videos, if you could hear me on the mic, you get docked for every collision. That little red collision, or like, you know, if you watch the bottom of the screen by the speedometer, every time you hit something, you'll see something red come up when it's an actual hard impact, and I think you get docked time for that. I'll have to play back the video and maybe see if I can watch the counter. But I'm pretty sure that's why I'm not beating these scores. But like I said, it's hard to be exact when you're half blind and have brain damage. I think I'll make it this time. I have a good feeling about this. Hold my beer. This is going to be good. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Hold it. For fuck's sake. In case you're wondering how you can make a dumb fucking mistake like that, is the way they set this up on controller. Your fucking D-pad activates your spike, EMP, jam, and turbo. So if you want to use said thumb pad, you have to take your fucking thumb off of the joystick that steers the fucking car. Yeah, this is a good idea. So anytime I'm trying to activate my spike strips, jammers, or EMPs, I'm basically taking my hands off the fucking wheel of the car. Yeah, you're going to fuck up. Go, you piece of shit. I literally saw him a mile away. Go to the cement wall, go to the cement wall, go to the cement wall. Oh, it's okay, you didn't want to. Literally in this game, you can see him coming a fucking mile away. Do you think you can do anything about it? No, because your fucking car will not go in the direction that you want it to go. It's like, no, 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 no. Control-Alt-Delete. You don't mind if I don't waste your guys' fucking time. I'm okay. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a Yeti microphone. They're really nice. I'll have to hold it up to the camera for you to see. They are made of solid steel. Like even the cone over the actual like microphone itself is not like foam. It's steel mesh. So they're heavy to begin with, and then they're on a stand. so that you can either take it off and put it on an arm or keep it on the stand. And the stand is weighted and made of solid steel, and it literally has weights in the base. So when you pick up this Yeti microphone, it weighs about 10, 12 pounds. That being said, I won't be putting that through my screen. Maybe. Let it go. Let it go. What baby? What baby? That's my German Shepherd service animal, and she ain't happy. Which means somebody's outside my door. What is it, baby? Who's outside our door? Nice. It's a jammer? I fucking think so. You're not going to fuck up my run this time. I'm going to have a good morning this morning. I'm going to clear the last 3 silver races off the board and beat the game with all gold medals. And annihilate my son's top scores. Just so I can, crush his ego and spirit and make him feel like the worst gamer on the face of the planet, considering that he got beaten by a blind father with brain damage. Yeah, you kind of lose your ability to flex after that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Those got skills. Alright. Topped out, baby. All ass. Hold it. Hold it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna... Duck and weave, duck and weave, duck and weave. Ugh, fucking hate those EMPs. And they damage your car bad. You get hit by like 2 or 3 of those, your car just quits working. You can't take too many of those hits, and fuck yeah, we did it. Kiss my ass. Took 33 attempts, but yeah. So how many silvers do we have left? And I will be over 5 million bounty after this. So we have, that one's done. We have one here. We have three here. So a total of 4. And then I'll have solid gold all the way through. And the only times that he's beaten me on are this one, and this one. And it'll show which ones I need to take back from him. And as you can see, the boy's good. Some of his runs are pretty impressive. But once again, all of his body parts work. I'm not making excuses, I'm just saying. Alright, so in the next set that I'm going to do right after this, I'm going to go for those other silvers, and then I'm going to look on the channel and see if any of you guys left comments on any other like races in the game that you wanted me to try on camera, or like the cop end of it where, like, here, I'll show you. You know, you literally have to be the police officer to arrest the speeders, and you have to pit them just like they try to pit you, you know, when you're gaming. And you only have so long, like they give you like 5 minutes. If you don't pit him in 5 minutes and take him out, you know, you don't get to pass. So technically I haven't beaten the whole game because, well, I still have all the PD stuff to do, which is, you know, sucks. Who wants to play cop, right? So, see you in the next video. Sorry that those last 4 videos from yesterday that I posted of this, I had everything dialed in on that Yeti microphone. It wasn't the microphone, and it wasn't my laptop. It was Windows. I had to figure out why it was having a problem. But now that I've got it like dialed in, I think things will be a lot better. I had my volume turned all the way up on the mic because it has a volume dial and a gain dial. And then I had it turned all the way up on the recorder that records the gameplay. And it was like, it was Windows that was screwing it up. But now that we got that fixed, sorry about that. Thanks for the views, guys. Please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers so that I can start taking donations until I can hit 1,000. It's not easy to buy all this gear on the kind of money I make. But I appreciate all the views, guys. And if you ever want to like give me challenges or stuff like that, or want me to play different games, I think I have pretty much all the Need for Speeds that EA sells, except for Carbon. That's the only one I haven't bought yet. Let me know if there's anything you want me to showcase, any videos you want me to shoot. You'd be surprised what I won't do. So you guys take it easy. Don't rage as much as I do. I'm a bad influence. You guys have a good one.